So now I get the incredible privilege of thanking the huge amount of people that helped pull today together. It took 6 months. You wouldn't think it, but a day like this, plus bringing everyone together, we tried to cast as wide a net as we could for the pitches. We had incredible judges. So I want to take a minute to thank all of our judges. We've got a panel of VCs. We've got a panel from the health tech industry. And we've got academia and nonprofits. And the brain power in this room is just mind-blowing. So thank you for the commitment of pre-selecting and the commitment today. So the work you see wasn't just today. These judges have been working before today, along with some of our other judges, to pre-select, to provide feedback to the startups. That was one of our goals and commitments, that we help everyone along their journey. So thank you. If you all could help me give a round of applause to our judges, and then we'll ask them to leave. So they're going to go over to the Redwood Room for a minute with Mona, and we'll continue. Thanks. And now I get the moment to take for our volunteers. As I mentioned earlier, HealthUnity is a completely volunteer-run organization, from the board to all of the people who worked to prepare today, to all of the other projects that we have going on. So I want to take a second just to call out each person, because really some of these folks contributed hundreds of hours. And so Gagan helped us with logistics. She runs a coding and robotics academy. She's come from far. She's been super committed. Natish is a graduate student at UC Irvine who has helped on every dimension of the Startup Challenge, week after week after week, detail after detail. Vivian has been flipping out designs like a pancake house. Poor Vivian. I mean, it's just design after design, and she is so thoughtful and doing this in between other things, so we're really thankful. Lori is our communications pro. She helps us. She's amazing with words, that's all I can say. And Lori has helped us think through all angles and to reach out to as many communities as we can. Krishna got the ball rolling with sponsors, so enthusiastic, handled so many details. HealthUnity is very young. We didn't have this whole kind of fundraising aspect, but we were very committed to trying to make today free and to try to disseminate the report and the learnings from here in the videos. Everything you see around you is based on our sponsorships, and we really are thankful for all of that. Megan is based in New York City at night. She's been there helping us with social media, trying to help get the word out, trying to get everyone here, trying to spread how we can influence. Brandon stepped in at the last minute to help us, sight unseen, just willing, helpful soul to help capture and see that we could get as many voices as we can get today. Nourish has super kindly provided some gift bags for you guys as you leave, so please make sure to take those. They've been providing information, and we're thankful to Manal for all that the team has been doing. And I want to call out Mona, who invited me to volunteer, who's an incredibly brilliant woman who worked with Ja previously. We're all at Google. And I have to call out Ja and say what a privilege it is to work with someone who is so generous, whose intellect sees boundless possibilities with this. It's just a privilege every day to work with you, Ja, so thank you very much. Okay. And finally, as I mentioned, we really want to disseminate these learnings, continue the conversation, continue all of the great work in HealthUnity, so this wouldn't be possible without our sponsors. So thank you so much for the commitment of being here all day, for the commitment of being judges, for the funds, for the intellectual commitment. We're really thankful. So now we've got a few minutes while the judges are convening, and then we're going to have our awards ceremony and some closing remarks. So we'll call you back together if you want to take a second to grab a drink or go to the restroom.